there was a time after a terrible war, another ongoing, seemingly intractable conflict still out there, another one on the horizon that Eisenhower stayed out of, but a country that's weary of a lot of foreign engagement at the time, also very concerned about communism and about the possibility of atomic war. And Eisenhower's response to that is very much so to keep everyone calm, to try to manage that. And it's another thing that I find interesting to compare to the present, in the sense of that we have a similar kind of weariness about international conflicts and engagements there, also have a similar kind of anxiety, though now it's about terrorism related to the Middle East and such, and the sense of something of a sense of existential threat, probably overrated, but some of that. But our politics now is very apocalyptic. It's the opposite. All we hear all the time is that we're on the verge of a terrible apocalypse unless I or my party is in power. Eisenhower took a very different approach.
But the tone is really different today. I mean, the Republicans are saying Obama is actually, in the polls, is running at about 50%. And if you were listening to the Republicans, you would think he was running at about 30% or something. And he's not. But Eisenhower tried to calm the country, and I think he succeeded to some degree. One thing that I keep thinking that Eisenhower and Obama have in common is a sort of personality. They're both. They're calm people, they're patient people, and they don't jump into things without really thinking them through. And that's a great quality. Eisenhower really saved us a couple of times when other people were talking about intervening in for example, in the Indochina War and so on. And Obama has that same quality. I don't know whether it's just, let's just think this over. Let's not make any mistakes. Let's think about the consequences. Eisenhower, when he was talking about being involved in Vietnam in the 50s, he said, if we send one serviceman in, we're in it. Our national prestige is at stake. And he understood what that could mean. And I think Obama does to some extent too. He just doesn't have the ability to get on television and change the mood of the nation as Eisenhower somehow could.